can do well and survive, if played well for Ruler and Lance, they should be able to still maintain okay. I can't. I love this. We're going to talk a lot about. This is it's really good. Shyvana is incredible. The one thing that's really
as what is going to be the answer now from Gen G? You see the Shyvana, the Lee Sin face up, and they're going to go ahead and pick up the Hecarim. Offers them a bit of a front line, a lot of engage that they were missing, alongside hard engage, I should say. Obviously, they do have some tools, but yeah, allows you to get on in there and make sure your carries can do the damage, given business in this one. As yeah, DRX with a very strange but awesome draft to start. Game number 1. Kingen on the Shyvana, which this is very funny. Just dancing with the Sand Soldier here is Zeka.
It's post 6 where you still have a lot of threat. The positioning of Deft is going to need to be very delicate, because if you overstep,
Doc Tongues. Yeah, he's one of the guys there. As here's a big trade being taken by Kingen. Here's where the Ignite could come into effect, but he's trying to get the flash out anyway. As the Q.
If you have ever played against AP Shyvana, I'm sure you know how incredibly frustrating that is. Doesn't have Ghost though.
No Ghost. He has a Z, but no chance for him to get out of this one, even with a ward. He was. Yeah, and you can see this bottom side Peanut once again trying to come in here, but they're under the turret. As Kingen just going to pop that right away. Deft and Beryl trying to hold the lane here and trying to bait for the gank. Beryl will survive just barely as the Q is going to land here onto Lehens, but Peanut is nearby. As Pioshik playing with fire, but he does get away with it, as here's the engage onto Zeka, who is not going to flash. He's just going to say, you know what? You don't have the damage. I'm just going to walk around this wall and just totally ignore you.
The Peanut showing on bot side. If Zeka doesn't know where Peanut is, he has to basically flash that as... Yeah, I just want to again highlight Peanut playing this really well.
이거 탑 오면 나 유철 끼고 여기 와야 되거든? 갈게.
You can see the wave state.
나 갈게,
so he
지금부터.
just goes up as close as he can.
갈게.
And it's a freebie.
Yeah,
really.
He's calling the entire play. The whole time. He's like, yeah, he's going to place a word here.
Kingen has Ghost and his ultimate available. 2-man Goon Squad making their way over.
And you see a Ruler about to arrive as well. Kingen just waiting for that one. Is he going to hit his ultimate? He finally picks it up, but too much damage is coming out here, and Peanut doesn't even have a melee champion. Like, at least he's got barrels, otherwise he wouldn't be doing anything. As here's Peanut and a Cannon Barrage, as looks like Beryl is in for a world of hurt, but he does have the Wild Growth and Lehens and Dorn.
Can find some of these big wombo combos, but the execution is so crisp.
Wow, Zeka is forcing this fight. We got Teleport and Pioshik coming down to the bottom side. Kingen is here. Toby with his flash available, just going to push the dragon away, as now he's going to put up that sun turret, and he realizes Pioshik's here as well. That's just going to be the alley-oop for Pioshik, as he does take that down. Deft here trying to hold on to this turret and actually baits Peanut into this one. Has to flash to get away. Fight. They can begin to come in here. The tidal wave is going to help push them away for a little bit. But you can see the Q going to land. He's going in. Pioshik looking for the kill onto Ruler. Not quite going to pick it up, as the Cannon Barrage will be forced to come out here. Fight in terms of the first couple of hits, but other than that, you're not in a good spot, as Chovy is going to just be rooted up. He was on vision the entire way, as now he's going to get Deft behind the wall here. Deft with no flash. Beryl flashing over, trying to save him there, as here comes the Shyvana, and they say, no, we got Chovy. As we can see here, they have to hard engage or they're not going to be in a good spot.
Yeah, the hard engage isn't actually that good. Something that's really important is,
okay, there's the Cannon Barrage.
I one-tap Lulu when she dies, as Peanut's running.
I'm trying to get in here. It doesn't look like there is smite, obviously, because this is Shyvana.
They don't really do a whole lot besides the threat on Baron.
Okay, they're going to kill Lehens. They really wanted to kill Lehens, and in fact they will. That's a big mistake, as now and force them to fight you. As Ruler over the wall here, he is doing a nice amount of chip damage already. Deft essentially doing the majority of the damage here on this one. The barrel not going to land onto anyone. The Cannon Barrage is coming out as Deft kind of in the middle here. They're looking for the fight as Toby's just going to be first 100-0 in the polymorph. Unbelievable the damage that DRX have right now as the rest of Gen G have to just flash away. Lehens is alive again. There's very short kill timers at this point in time, but you can see DRX, they're just going to start this again.
Doran TP. Does he have the time?
I mean, he's running out of it. I mean, I'm not sure really what this is going to do for him, as again the barrel is denied. No damage comes in, as in goes the Hecarim, and the polymorph just gets so much value. It is insane. As Ruler, he's going to be slowed up, and he nearly dies. The Baron goes down, and Ruler should be going down here eventually, as down he will go. The artillery comes in, as Lehens will follow the same fate. That is going to be DRX opportunities. You can protect the Kog'Maw. Oh, that's just going to be GP dead. Nicely done there by DRX. However they got it done, looks like maybe Pyoshik got a kick, not really sure. He doesn't have flash. So it's now Deft. Polymorph is just going to say, like, no, you don't get to do anything. You just don't get to do anything, as Pyoshik decides, yeah, I'm just, I'm zoning, guys.
Well,
yeah. I don't think it matters, though, because Deft is still alive, and he still has the supports. He's flashing under the turret!
Oh, man. Tank empowered gaming of Peanuts. Peanuts dead.
Yeah,
Peanuts very dead.
Ankar comes in, he's dead.
Yeah, I hope we don't get a
no.
He's
so fast! He's so fast, he can't get away from it! They can't play the game!
They can't? And this is DRX with such a dominant game, and obviously my match would be Deft Kingen. Okay,
we're just flashing in to the top turret as now Deft is here. He's just waiting. They're just being corralled like sheep under the turret right now, and they say, well, we don't have to do this. Let's calm down a little bit, guys, as Deft has different ideas. He doesn't want to... because they have supreme range with this Kog'Maw, and here we go. Peanut is going to just press his buttons, and there you have it. The stopwatch is available, but it is there for the side of Toby, and immediately down goes the Kog'Maw. This is what we've been looking for. As
because he'd used it previously, and even with all those stars aligning, Choco immediately died for it. Right, and you get the kill, but that's also all you're going to get.
Yeah, you can see that he originally calls for King, and he's got the dragons available. Oh boy, they have no idea. Here comes Ruler, he's looking for Zeka, as that's going to be the cleanse, though. Ruler is totally fine, but he's not doing damage out of the backline. But it does not matter because the rest of Gen G is there, and they are able to burst down the Kog'Maw and...
Pyoshik finding a kick, but all of that kind of implies that
Lehens again not in a great spot, and this is what can happen as Nami. It doesn't matter if the tidal wave comes in, he is going to get extremely low, and it's Lee Sin as Shyvana. I mean, he's jumped so many walls. Like, how far does he have to get away from this to actually survive? As you see Pyoshik, he's going in for this one. He is going to kill the Nami and trade his life for it. Potentially here, he's buying some time. Okay, as they will eventually, slowly but surely push in through the mid lane. As everybody's kind of over the wall here, Chovy and Peanut being chipped away at, but they're taking down this Elder pretty quickly. Not going to commit to it yet, though. As now...
wait out the Shyvana ultimate. Kingen in non-dragon form, not going to be nearly as big of a threat.
Not really doing too much damage either is Deft. He has to frontline. They've been so good about taking down those barrels, by the way, but this is the damage. This is the damage coming out from Gen G as now a big engage comes in. They find the front line, and Zeka is going to be taken down. Gen G take the fight on their turn.
Deft doesn't get to auto in that fight at all.
네, 잡았어.
Calling for
야, 용.
Dude. To push in the bottom lane essentially and push with 2 lanes here. As the culling comes out, Deft nearly dies, and Barrel is going to go down in the end, but a huge encore. Can they do anything with it is the question. The answer is absolutely not. They just don't really have a front line. They don't have a way now for Deft to do real damage, and the Nexus is just dead. They're just killing the turrets. They're just killing the objectives, and they will take the game somehow.
하면서 내공 봐도 된다.
그렇게 해서 한 명 잡자.
이런 거? 이런 거.
이거 시바나도 잡을만해. 라인 넣으면서.
지금. 룰루 잡았어. 상면서 미드.
내가 타워 게임면 끝나. 이거 내가 코코모 딜 못하게 해줄 테니까 너네 끝내.
끝내. 다행이다. 리신 죽여.
끝내실 분.
나 왜 죽었어? 다행이다 씨. 개빡센데?